400% capacity.
How about that?
Hey, you said 1 out of 14 million we win, yeah? Tell me this is it.
If I tell you what happens, it won't happen.
Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter. That's the way I'm made, Adrian. That's what you married.
Go with what you are. You read the papers. You know what everybody says. It's suicide. You can't win.
I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers. Gotta start them through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
That was a Voltish live stream. Is the dev team delivering? Check. Is the community strong? Check.
We are all Volu.
It's the crowd show. 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 It's the crowd show.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Pablo Crow, and like always, super bullish on crypto. I love crypto. Crypto set me free. I'm super excited about the announcement that Voltoshi dropped today about a $7-figure burn. In other words, $1 million USD of Volu Inu are going to get burned. Now, what's crazy about that is he's also going to do daily manual burns on top of the contract burns that are already happening. So what I'm seeing here with Voltoshi is that he's ready to start making those big moves, right? Obviously, the bullish sentiment for the meme sector is here. I mean, we've seen a lot of projects run. Projects that launched yesterday, a day before, last week, 2 weeks ago, they're moving. You know what I mean? So the bull market and the meme coin sentiment is here. So this is the time we all been waiting for. The bull market is here, and it's time to take advantage. It's time to take play in the game. And what he's going to do is he's going to start burning massive chunks of the supply, right? Now, obviously, in the process of burning supply, he's also going to continue to release utility for the long-term sustainment of the project. Plus, on top of that, exchanges, right? So all this is going according to plan. Obviously, nobody knows the future. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But one thing that the Volt Inu does fantastically is it gets up every day and goes to work, right? So you can't base your success based on luck because you never know when you're gonna find the lucky one that goes crazy, right? You never know. You can't base success on luck. Now, is it okay to get lucky sometimes? Of course, man. We all want to get lucky sometimes, right? It's normal, but it's not always the best way, right? So hard work, dedication from the Volt Inu team is happening. And we're gonna talk about the tweet, but before we jump on that, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get the party started, man. Because look, I'm excited for Volt. I really am. I've been in the ups, I've been in the downs so many times with Volt, right? I remember on our first time we hit 50 billion market cap. I remember the first time we hit 20 million market cap, and I remember coming down to 1 million market cap. I remember being at 50 million and coming down to 12 million. I remember it being at 250 million and coming down to 30 million. Like, I've been through the ups, through the downs of this project. And one thing I can tell you that it didn't matter what happened in the chart. Voltoshi would show up the next day and continue working because at the end of the day, it's not about who sprints in the race, okay? Because a sprint is not a mile, right? People that can sprint 300 meters, this doesn't mean they're gonna finish the mile faster than the guy that runs the mile every day, right? At the end of the day, is what crypto is going to be on top when this bull market is over and set. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to matter. Okay? That's what's going to matter. Shiba wasn't the first crypto to come out in the bull market, the first meme coin. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't. Dogecoin was running way, way before Shiba even showed up. There's a lot of other projects that were running before SHIB did. But when it was SHIB's turn, after watching those people have $1,000 in Shiba and lose it down to $100 and thinking they're out of that game, that the Shiba rug, that they lost everything, $1,000 turned into millions. See, it's not over till it's over. That's one thing you guys got to understand with these cryptocurrencies, because a lot of the times you think a cryptocurrency has reached its peak and then poof, they blow up even further and you're sitting there like holy shit, what just happened, right? So let's talk about this burn, man. Let's see who's in the chat first, man. Let's see who is in the chat, because on good times everybody's your friend, but when things are a little rough, then you start to see the true colors of people, right? You start to see the true colors, where the loyalty is, where the belief is, where all this stuff is. You start to see all this, right? You start to see all this. So it's always nice to see familiar faces. Yvonne, what's up? Golf Dad, Golf God. I don't know why I keep thinking you're Golf Dad. I don't understand. What's up, Crypto Chick? Danielle. We got all kinds of familiar faces. Flex the cat. Let's go. That's a bullish ass name. Heat Score, what's up, man? Oh man, I remember this logo, man. We've been through a lot together. Definitely my brother Obi. I think that's how you say it. Can't forget about the monkey, Jeff. What's up, Jeff? What's up? Kira girl. T Coop. What up? Philip, what's up, Philip? I'm just going through, guys. If I skip you, I'm sorry. Burned by Saitama. Man, one day you need to change that name, bro. That name gets me every time. Oh, man. Some guy says, so you're telling me there's a chance I'll get my money from Shinja? Never know. You never know. The bull market is full of surprises. It's full of surprises. I remember I had a dust token once, and it was dead for like 6 months. And then one day I woke up and the thing did like 500%. I was like, what? That's the bull market. All right. You're going to get those effects. It is what it is. You know, it's the world we live in. It's the world we live in, man. Happy to see you guys here. Benham. What's up, Benham? Yeah, we got Australia has Volt in advertisement in the city. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. Oh, my buddy, my pal. What up? Where is he? Where are you at? I lost you, man. There you are. Game Anger, what's good, Pablo? What's up, Volt Army? We got Mint. We got Jeff, the producer, man. This guy was probably one of the first people in my channel, man. Back when I had a tiny little channel. He was here, man. He was here. MDK, what's up, MDK? How you doing? All right. Let's party it up, man. Let's party it up. Let's see what else we got going on, though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Like I said, subscribe if you're new to the channel. All right. But let's jump right into it, man. Let's talk about this burn. First of all, let's take a moment to appreciate the artificial intelligence technology that makes this awesome thumbnails. Okay. Big shout out to Kitty. She's been doing a lot of my dogs that I've been posting on my thumbnail. She's been doing all the lightning bolt dogs. So big shout out to Kitty. She does like 5 or 6 for me every so often. So big shout out to her. Thank you for that. But let's talk about the burn, man. First of all, let's take a minute to admire this video, man. What was Voltoshi thinking? Check it out. The freaking dog is pissing fire. What does that mean? The hell does that mean then? Freaking the bulldog is pissing fire. That shit blew my mind when I saw that, man. It was so bullish. Bullish, man. The dog is pissing fire. To me, it looks that Voltoshi's ready to make a serious attack. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like Voltoshi's about to burn not only $1 million worth of tokens, but also it's time to piss on the competition with fucking fire. That's what it means. So I'm really excited about this, man. $1 million burn. Now let me read the tweet. Let me read the tweet for you guys because this tweet is so freaking bullish, man. So bullish. Let me read the tweet. So $1 million worth of Volt will be burned from the circulating supply. Now, remember last time Voltoshi was burning the bridge supply. But now that the bridge supply is completely out of the way, guess what? You move on to the circulating supply, which where we're at right now, right? So $1 million from the circulating supply on May 15, 2023. So on May 15, so you got approximately 14 days before this $1 million burn takes place. Now, does Voltoshi already have the $1 million to burn? I'm not 100% sure that he's holding $1 million worth of Volt tokens to burn. So there's a possibility that he's going to be doing some buybacks to accumulate that $1 million. Now, this is where it gets even more excited because he's also going to be burning 10 billion tokens every day till May 15. Every day till May 15. 10 billion tokens every day till May 15, and then he's going to burn the $1 million burn on May 15. Now, does that mean something else is not coming in between now and the 15? No, you're completely wrong because Volti Eco is going live. And what is Volti Eco, right? For those that are new to the channel, for those that don't understand what Volt's all about, I suggest you follow them on Twitter. Make sure it's the verify Volu Inu official, okay? Make sure. But Volti Eco, let me see if I can find Volti Eco, man. I might have to search it, man. There's so much stuff on here. Volti Eco. Let's see if I can find it. Hold up, man. Look at all this stuff on Volti Eco. You guys are crazy. Voltoshi's nuts. Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay, so Volti Eco. There's actually you can just search it on Twitter if you want, and you can find it. But you got to get to this pin right here where it has this image, right? Make sure it's from the Volti Inu official Twitter page. But Volti Eco is going to be artificial intelligence that goes out to the blockchain and it collects airdrops from NFT projects, from bigger projects, from newer projects, because they're always giving out airdrops, right? They're always giving out free airdrops that are worth money. And Volti Eco is an artificial intelligence that's going to go out to the blockchain and collect those airdrops, right? Now, when it collects those airdrops, it's going to turn it either into Ethereum, which is most likely what's going to be, or BNB, whatever is actually meant to do, right? And it's going to accumulate that amount of money. And we've seen a lot of airdrops being in the millions. So imagine if Volti Eco goes out and collects millions of dollars and then brings it back and uses that money for the liquidity pool, which we're going to be staking real soon, uses money for the liquidity pool, does buybacks and burns on the chart. So imagine you wake up and you see $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 buy coming in on the chart. And not only does it buy it, but it's also going to send it to the burn wallet. So it's going to be automatic buy and automatic burn. Now, on top of that, a small percentage of this money is also going to be used to go buy back and burn the NFT collections of Volt, the Volted Dragon Sailor Club. It's the BDSC NFTs. So it's going to buy the floor and it's going to burn the NFTs. And the NFTs, you're going to be able to use the NFTs in the upcoming video game that we have, Battle Royale, right? The upcoming video game. And it's a lot like Fortnite, where you have an island, you have shooting, you fall from a plane. There's up to 25 people competing in an island. All this stuff is happening, right? It's so bullish. So Volti Eco is going live before the $1 million burn. That right there is bullish. Right now, you're about to start to be able to order your metal Visa cards. Now, if you have not seen the metal Visa cards, I think you should check them out because they're super, 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 super bullish. Let me see. Where's it at? Right here. Check it out. So you can follow me, Pablo_Crow, and I have it right there on my profile too. Check it out. You're going to be able to order the gold card. Look at that. Pure metal. Okay, that's so bullish. So you're going to be able to order the metal Visa cards. You're going to be able to order some black cards. And basically all you have to do to be able to qualify for these metal cards, you have to hold 200 million Volt tokens and you have to hold one NFT, right? Now, if you don't hold an NFT, you can order the plastic version of these Visa cards, right? And if you just want a virtual card, you can get a virtual card on your Apple Pay, right? Just go to the website and you can follow the instructions from there. Super, super bullish. Oh, shit. I got approved today. I'm so excited, guys. I got approved for my metal card today. Well, I don't know if I'm going to. I think it's a metal card. I don't know yet. I have to see what comes in the mail. But I actually got approved today, so I'm super bullish. I should be getting 2 debit cards. So we'll see how they look when they get here. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I got approved today. So I'm super excited about that because you guys know how it is. You guys know how it is, right? You guys know how it is. I've been living off crypto for a couple of years now, right? It is such a pain in the butt to transfer money to the bank. So first you got to send it to your centralized exchange, right? Which is, in my case, crypto.com or Coinbase, right? And then I got to wait for that transfer to happen. Then I got to the money has to sit in Coinbase or crypto.com for 2-3 days. And then they transfer it to my bank. And then my bank has to approve. And I'm sitting here just waiting for this transaction to come through, you know, and obviously I'm paying gas fees along the way, transaction, exchange fees, all these things just to get my money, right? But with the Volti card, it's going to go directly from your DeFi wallet straight into the debit card, So to me, that's so bullish, man. I like it. Obviously, like the Crow card doesn't work everywhere. There's been a lot of places that it didn't work. My Coinbase card as well doesn't work everywhere. But it works in most places. So the Volt Visa card will be the same. It will work in most places. It's not a perfect debit card, but it does 99% of the transactions that you want, right? Obviously, if you still have a mortgage or a car payment, a lot of your banks, they don't accept debit card payments. They only accept checking payments. So it's a little different, right? You just got to use it for what you can. And it's super bullish. Pablo, if we get a metal card, do we still have to continue holding an NFT? No. My understanding. Oh wait. Maybe if you want to request another one, I think you do, but I'm not sure. I know that on the staking pool, after you stake, you're allowed to like withdraw your NFT and your staking will stay there. But for the Visa card, I believe it's the same way. I think you'll be able to sell it and you'll be fine because you already qualify once. So you open an account and all this stuff, right? Once you have an account open, I don't think you have to hold your NFT. Yeah. It's so bullish. It's so bullish. Let's see if we got any questions. My goal is 10 billion LO and he's burning that each day. Isn't that crazy? I mean, 10 billion right now is somewhere around what, 20 grand around there? It's a lot of money, bro. Every day, 20 grand every stinking day for 15 days. And that's saying that the price stays where it's at today, right? And then the $1 million burn on May 15th. Now, obviously, a lot of other stuff can happen between now and then, right? You're talking about 2 weeks. A lot can happen in 2 weeks in crypto. We've seen it over and over again. There's a lot of degens that run in 2 hours and they go to the millions, right? I know because I bought a couple and I was like, wow, this shit actually ran. It was crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot happens in 2 weeks. Now, let me go back to the tweet, see if he has anything else that I need to pay attention to. Man, I still can't get over that fucking dog pissing fire, bro. I can't get over it. Oh man, fucking Volt's about to fucking piss fire on everybody. Fortunately, I have a Volti card, but I cannot use it in the UK due to verification. Well, why don't you just verify yourself? You know what I mean? Think about it. Like, for example, like to get the Visa card, let's say the physical one, you have to dox your address and your name. I mean, that's it, right? Like, it's not a big deal. I mean, it depends what you're trying to accomplish, right? If you're trying to completely hide from your government, then I don't know what to tell you, but there's limits, right? Pablo, thank you for everything you have done for the Volt Army and for me and my family. Forever loyal to you, to Boltoshi, and the Volt Army. Guillermo, I appreciate that. Is it 20 billion burn daily? No, it's 10 billion. 10 billion. Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 billion, bro. It's right there on the tweet. Let me show you again. Right there. 10 billion tokens every day leading to May 15. And on May 15 is when we're going to burn the $1 million worth of Volt. Now, a lot of people have been asking me. Is this the $1 million burn at all-time high just coming early, Pablo? No. Voltoshi's still going to do $1 million burn at all-time high. This is just a little bonus to help us get to all-time high and beyond, right? So if you're out there, asking me the same question over and over again, that's the answer. No, it's not the all-time high $1 million burn. This is completely separate. This is a whole nother $1 million burn. Okay? Whole nother. Yeah. So he's going to burn 10 freaking billion tokens every day. And then he's going to burn $1 million, right? Now, a lot can happen in 2 weeks, right? Volti Eco can come out and freaking help us build this chart up, help us break a lot of these Gs, help us do a lot of great things. We could see an exchange pop up. We could see an exchange pop up, right? So all these things are going to start compounding, right? Compounding. We're not sitting on 400 trillion tokens in supply. We're not. We're only sitting on 62, 63 trillion now, right? We're not sitting like Shiba at 400 trillion. We're not. So once Boltoshi starts really pumping these burns, and creating that supply shock, then things are going to get excited, right? Things are going to get excited. So when we do get another tier one, it's not going to be just a tier one, right? You're not going to just get an announcement and blah. You're actually going to get some other stuff to come with it. So it makes things more bullish long term. A lot of people like to look at making gains short term, which, you know, sometimes is okay, but eventually you got to go make your short term gains and bring them to your long term investment. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? You can't spend every day trying to get lucky. You don't get lucky every day. You know what I mean? You're going to get unlucky for 20, 30 times before you hit that one lucky token, right? So you can't base your future based on luck. So you have to find yourself that project. They're like, okay, I did really good over here. Now I'm going to bring my money to where I believe, where I truly think this project's going to do something in the future, right? Like when I was buying Crow, man, there was a lot of other projects that were pumping. There was a lot of other projects that were moving. Now I'm just sitting there like a dummy, fucking holding Crow. And all those people, they were like, oh, buy this instead. Guess what? Those guys are still chasing green candles. Till this day, they're still chasing candles while I live a free life. And I see them all the time on Twitter. I see them all the time on YouTube. I see them all the time everywhere. And I'm like thinking in my head, look, man, all you guys did was promote a bunch of random tokens. It got you nowhere. Me, on the other hand, I was focused on Crow. I was buying Crow. I was holding Crow. I believe in Crow. I was all Crow. And guess what? I'm free. They're not. That's how it works. Now, am I upset that I missed some good runs? Of course, man. Everybody wants to catch all the great ones, right? But in our reality, you just can't. You just don't. You run out of funds by chasing before you actually find the right one. Now, people that have been in the game for 5, 10 plus years in crypto, they have funds to waste. You know, they can bet 1 Ethereum here, 1 Ethereum there, 1 Ethereum there, and they can make some money, right? But if that's not the case for you, then you gotta look at what situation you're in right now. Can you afford to lose $1,000? Can you afford to lose $5,000? If you can't afford it, then you have to find yourself in the right place at the right time, right? Let's see. We got Volti change in April, which is just big as a tier one. Let's see. What else we got? Chasing is not fun. We all done it, bro. We have all chased. Buy Volt from your ledger. Save your crypto on taxes. Thank you, Paulo. Yeah. Buy it directly from your ledger, guys. Some of you guys bought a ledger. You buy a ledger and then you go use your hot wallet to buy Volt and then you transfer it to a ledger. Like watch some videos on how to connect your ledger to your MetaMask. You can go on YouTube and just watch the tutorials. And it's easy. It works simple. You just connect your or you can even use Ledger Live on your cell phone. You know what I mean? But personally, I like using the laptop with the MetaMask. That's how I like it because you can just wire it and it works a lot better. But some people are okay with Ledger Live. Okay, it just depends on you what you like to do. Let's see what else we got. Is that dog pissing? Dude, it is, bro. Check it out. Let me blow it up again. Check it out. Look at that dog. Yep. Ain't that awesome? Look at the dog, man. Just pissing fire. Just pissing fucking fire. It's so badass. It's so badass. I know. Oh, man. It's so wild, huh? I had to blow it up just for you, man. Just for you. All right, let's see what else is going on with Volt. So this is the main event, right? We're gonna be burning a shit ton of supply. That $1 million burn is not the same $1 million that are going to get burned at all-time high. 2 different $1 million burns, okay? 2 different ones. Understand, it's not the same. They're 2 separate ones. So get excited. Get excited, okay? Let's see what else we got. Everybody's talking about the burn. Blah, blah, blah. The burn, the burn, the burn, the burn, the burn. More burn. Check it out. Freaking burns everywhere. Everywhere. Burns. More burns. Man, there you go. It's talking about the burns. More burns. Man, so much fucking burns. Check this out. This is gonna be Volti Eco right here, guys. A bot. Just a bot programming and AI. Look at that. Oh man. The first 10 billion burn should happen today, right, Pablo? I'm guessing. I can verify. Let me make sure. I don't know if Boltosh is here today, but let me shoot him a DM. Let me see. Is the 10 billion happening today? Let's see if he replies. I'll let you know. Maybe he'll reply right before the live ends. There we go. We'll see what he says. Maybe he'll come in here and say something. Thank you, Pablo, for the great news updates. Appreciate everything. Have a great weekend. You too. Weekend. It's Monday, bro. Where you been? Maybe you said week. I don't know. Maybe you think it's the weekend. Maybe you're full of money and you can enjoy life, man. Think every day is the weekend. Is there a security issue with using the Ledger wallet to enter farming pools? There shouldn't be. No, I mean you use your Ledger to go on OpenSea, and OpenSea is the most scariest one. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you're always going to have those 2 buttons to verify the transactions. What I do advise, though, on that, always make sure you read every transaction you approve. You know what I mean? Because I have heard of hackers actually, jumping into your transaction as you're doing it. So just make sure you read everything before you approve it. Okay? Make sure. But it's all just rumors. I don't know. People say that stuff happens. It has never happened to me, but people say that. Every day is the weekend when you live free. It really is. It really is. Like today was so bullish, man. It was such a good Monday. I woke up. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? I went and took care of a couple of things, and I see Voltosh's tweet, and I was like, oh, shit. He announced it. So... and it kind of goes like, look, you got to kind of think, get into the mind of Voltosha, right? A lot of people, they just think like degens, right? When you think like degen, you're going to have degen results. Sometimes you'll make it, but 99% of the time you won't. Okay, that's just a degen life. Sometimes you hit one, but most of the time you don't. So even if you hit that one and you make 20, 30K, let's say, and then you go out and try to find another one, and then you lose those 20, 30K. You get what I'm saying? That's the degen life. So you're always thinking like a degen. But when you really get into Boltoshi's head, the man was literally thinking like, okay, so why don't I set it all up to where I can burn a lot of supply? I can, do some buybacks along the way. I can, release some utility like Volti Eco, and probably drop some exchanges in the process of it. So you think of all these things combined, man, it's just a ripple effect waiting to happen. It's just a matter of time. Keep it up, Pablo. We appreciate the dedication and work you put into our community. Look, at the end of the day, man, it's like if you don't have a commitment to anything, you're walking around dead. You have like, when you have no honor, you're not living. You're really not. You have to have some commitment to something, right? And I just happen to choose Volt. Like, does that mean I don't make money elsewhere? Of course, I make money in a lot of things. I do leverage trading. Sometimes I'll ape in on some degens, whatever. But I don't dedicate time to them, like, to market them. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. for many reasons. Okay, many reasons. You know, I buy real estate. I make money in real estate, but I don't really talk much about real estate on my channel. I have one mission. My mission is to help Volt get to the top cryptos in the world. That's my mission. That's my commitment mission for this bull market. Now, do I believe that it's going to happen? I do believe it. I do believe it because one thing I have learned with crypto and my experience in crypto is that the hype will eventually die. Okay, hype always dies. What doesn't die is a project that has a little bit of everything, right? That has hype, that has utility along the ways, that has a strong community. So you look at all those things, and how do you build a strong community? You don't build a strong community when it's just a straight up candle. You don't, because everybody's just aping in like a degen because they have a target where everybody's gonna get out, right? It's just how it works. But when you build a community where you guys have been through the ups and downs and the ups and downs, and you guys kind of learn how each other think, and you kind of build this environment, then you know when this thing goes to $1 billion plus that you're going to feel good about your investment. You're not going to be trying to be a G right away, because now you understand how the community thinks and how, you know, people around you are going to take their profits or going to do certain things, like move money to tier ones and take profits responsibly, stuff like that. You know, you understand. It's just what it is. Yeah. You go, look, make your money wherever. You know what I mean? Go make your money. One thing I do always say, like, don't sell your Volt to chase a green candle. That's the one thing you don't do. But if you want to jump around and buy some other shit, do it. Now, if you lose the money, that sucks, because you're going to be thinking in your head, fuck, I should have just bought more Volt. That's what you're going to be thinking. But if you do make money, and you make profits, you can always bring it back home. It just depends, man. Everybody has different situations financially. You know what I mean? Like somebody lives in a 1-bedroom apartment in California, and somebody lives in a fucking mansion in North Carolina. You know what I mean? And you're both invested in Volt. So just depends. I'm excited for Volti Eco, man. I'm really excited for Volti Eco. Really excited. Let's see. See what else we got. When is this guy gonna say the Volt sucks, huh? When is he gonna do it? I'm still waiting for the day. I remember when he talked shit on Shiba Inu. I remember. That was great. Can't wait. I can't wait for that day. Can't wait for that day. Man, let's see what else we got that I might have missed. Oh man, check it out. The Lambos. The Lambos that some people will never get. Let's see. How much you all want to be that first Volti Eco pool? We have 5 million worth of airdrops. How much you all want to bet the first Volti Eco pool will have $5 million of airdrops? Fuck, imagine. That would be insane. I would say that all people are in crypto for us to make money. No one cares about anything else. It's true. It's true. Make money. Make your money. Why not? Pablo, check TGDM. Oh, Pepsi, come on. So yeah, the first $10 million or 10 million. Fuck, man. The first 10 billion tokens are getting burned today. Yep. Let's see. Let me see that tweet again. The Voltoshi drop on the tweet. Make sure we all understand the tweet, because a lot of the times we all read shit differently. All right. So we will also burn up. Okay. Read this. Up to 10 billion every day. Up to 10 billion. Okay. Up to 10 billion. So that means that at any point it could be 9 billion. 7.5 billion, up to 10 billion. So we'll see how that goes. I'm more excited about the $1 million burn. But I mean, everything helps, right? Everything helps if you can start cringing. Imagine Imagine we start getting into the 58, 59 trillion of supply, that we lose the sixes and we start going into the fives, right? And then in a matter of months, we lose the fives, right? And start going into the fours. And we just keep getting to the bottom of the barrel, right? How can we find out when Volti Eco is open? Okay. Voltoshi is going to make an announcement. He's going to announce it. So keep an eye on the Volu Inu official page when he makes the announcement for Volti Eco. He might even have a countdown for when it's going to start. You know what I mean? Because obviously, as soon as the countdown is over, it's like everybody, whoever gets in the pool, gets in the pool. Whoever stays out of the pool, stays out of the pool. So make sure you guys read the article on Volti Eco. Read the whole article on Volti Eco so you understand how it's going to work. Pablo, I'm not going to buy any frog tokens for many reasons. I know Voltoshi is. What? Hey, man, look. A frog did good, okay? You can't argue the fact that the frog did good. And whoever made money, congratulations, right? Till this day, I don't believe in the project. You know, these guys clearly say they're just a meme. They have no purpose. They're not going to build utility. So I still don't like it. But if people made money in it, cool, man. Congratulations. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not buying it. There's a lot of decent options out there, man. There's a lot, you know. If that's what you want to buy, there's plenty to choose from. Pablo, with Volti Eco, are we going to get whatever native token in the pool is, or will it be an Ether Volt? It's for sure not going to be in Volt. My guess, it'll either be the native token of whatever we get, or Ethereum, which I'm hoping is just pure Ethereum. I mean, if I get an airdrop for Arbitron, I'm just gonna fucking sell it anyways. I don't care for the project, right? So either way, at the end of the day, you're just gonna get Ethereum, whether you get directly Ethereum or you get the tokens and you just sell it and get Ethereum that way. At the end of the day, you're gonna just end up with Ethereum. Wait, if that's how that works, if you got 60 trillions during the 6 zeros, and if you have 50 trillions during the 5 zeros, so, well, who am I to say that you're right, sir? Sounds pretty right. And yes, the 10 billion is up to 10 billion, Kaido, up to 10 billion. So it could be a little less, okay? Just so you know that. So everybody's aware this is up to 10 billion, okay? Not exactly 10 billion, up to 10 billion. But yes, everything that Voltoshi burns from here on out will come directly from the circulating supply. Everything. All these manual burns will come from the circulating supply. The $1 million burn will come from the circulating supply. The other $1 million burn that's going to come at all-time high will come from the circulating supply. And understand that Voltoshi doesn't just have $2-3 million worth of tokens. The man has to come in and buy it with some Ethereum. So there's going to be some buybacks along the ways too. Like, I don't know how much, I don't know when, I don't know how, but he's going to have to buy some supply, right? And obviously, for example, like if exchanges, they don't want to get paid in USDT, then Voltoshi is going to have to buy supply to give it to centralized exchanges too. So there's going to be a lot of happening with the circulating supply and buybacks. Not just from Volti Eco, but from the manual side of things. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really interesting to watch what happens in the next 30 days or so, just to kind of get a feel from all these burns, from all these things. One thing I do know for sure is that once you start decreasing your circulating supply, then everybody gets pretty excited because now the price starts to increase in value. Which is, at the end of the day, it's what we all want, right? I'd say, watch the first airdrop be 90% of Pepe's fly. I mean, fuck, man, you never know. I don't know if Pepe did airdrops, but if they did, maybe. It's possible. Was there supposed to be a top 10 exchange listing in April? You know, there was hints, but there was never any confirmation, right? Understand the difference. Like when you have a centralized exchange, the centralized exchange has to make the announcements, okay? Not the cryptocurrency. It's always a centralized exchange makes the announcements. There was never like a full detail saying that, or a tweet that's saying that Volt's going to get a tier 1 in April. Voltoshi is talking to a lot of tier 1s, but he can't make the announcement. It has to come from the centralized exchanges. And when they want it, when they're ready to make the announcement. It's just how it works, man. Can't really force these guys to rush it. They do what they want. They're the center of attention. They run the show. When we stake those tokens, they'll come out of the circulating supply as well. Exactly. They will. They will, because your wallet is in circulation, right? So when you stake those tokens, they're going to come out of circulation. So yes, that's going to make a big difference, right? That's why Voltoshi did 3 billion tokens plus for staking. If you don't have 3 billion tokens, then you're going to have to wait for our overall staking, which is Voltiflex. But for Volti Eco, you have to have a minimum of 3 billion tokens. Now, there's going to be, what did they say? There's a lot. 600 billion tokens are going to get staked on this first pool. 600 billion, right? So if you think about the supply, 600 billion is 6% of the supply, about 6%, right? Is that right? 100 billion? No, that's not right. It's less, like 3%. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at math, quick math. But there's going to be that 600 billion tokens is going to get pulled out of the circulation, okay? It's going to get out. So you're going to have less circulating supply. I will be staking my 15 billion and 5 BDSC out of 8. I really hope it pays off. Hey, only time will tell, brother. Only time will tell. $1 million, 1 million euros today at the price of 600 billion tokens burned 2. I'm not sure what you mean, but whatever the price is on May 15, that's how many tokens he's going to burn. It has to be worth $1 million on May 15. So if the price goes up, then he burns, whatever tokens that is, and that's just how it's going to work. Burn circulating supply bullish. Yeah, it's going to be bullish, man. It's going to be bullish. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because a lot of people were asking me, hey, Pablo, is this the $1 million from the all-time high? So I had to ask Voltoshi, and he's like, no, Pablo, the $1 million burn at all-time high is still there. It has not been canceled. This $1 million burn is completely separate. So I got really excited. I got really excited. I was like, holy shit. That means if we can run to all-time high in May, then $2 million will get burned of the supply, plus all the other smaller burns. So, and then the staking pool that takes all those tokens out of circulation. So all that stuff is like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's pretty exciting. Let's see. When Shiba Swap came out, when they staked your tokens, it came out from the chart as a sell and made people panic. It took a few days for the chart to balance back out. Huh. I don't remember. I just remember fucking being all excited about Shiba Swap. I don't really remember all that. But yeah, man, be excited for what's coming, guys. Be excited. I mean, this right here alone it's a big deal. Obviously, stay tuned. Keep following Volu Inu Official for more updates. I'll keep coming on live to keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can. I'm really excited for things that are going. Hey, the bull market's here, guys. The bull market's here. Obviously, Bitcoin's only at fucking, 28, 29,000. Has a long ways to go, man. You know, most people expect Bitcoin to go to 215,000. You guys realize that we have such a bull market ahead of us? Like, so much. You're going to see frogs. You're going to see chickens. You're going to see a shit ton of anime tokens. You're going to see, man, you're going to see movie star tokens. Fuck, you're going to see soccer teams, NFL, NBA. Fuck, you're gonna see so many things, so many tokens come out, so many, and some are gonna pump, some are gonna die instantly. It's just what it is, right? Is the name of the game in the bull market. It's the name of the game. Now, does that mean you can't make money elsewhere? Of course, you can always make money at some of these plays, man. But at the end of the day, you have to find that one project that you just love. That one project that you're like, man, I want to see this thing go from 0 to the top. You know, and the project I chose for that is Volt. Are we going to challenge the frogs or let them die first? Look, the frogs right now, they're having a moment. You know what I mean? And let them have their moment, bro. Let them have their moment. Let them enjoy it. Obviously, you know, you can only watch the same movie so many times till it gets boring. You know what I mean? Give them time. We have our own mission to accomplish here. You know, we're going to the top 10 cryptos in the world. That's our mission. That is our mission, to go to the top 10. So if we're ever going to get to the top 10, then we have to have something to offer the world. We can't just show up just because. You have to offer something to the world. This crypto environment, it's not what it used to be, you know. It's not what it used to be. So a meme's not enough. You have to create utility along the ways to sustain the meme. And that's what Volt's doing. You know what I mean? That's what Volt's doing. So a big shout out to the frog community. A big shout out to them. But at the end of the day, there's only one token that's going to get to the top. And you know what I'm saying? It's not about speed. It's about long distance. That's what it's about. And yeah, guys, we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be hanging out in the Telegram from time to time if you want to hang out, and then we'll plan the next one. I think the next one's going to be super bullish too. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.